Greetings, everyone. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. We have arrived at pick number 20 of my favorite 31 albums of the 70s. This is the countdown we're doing each and every day this month here in October 2023. 31 days in the month of October. We've picked out together our 31 favorite albums across all genres. I'm personally only doing one pick for any band or artist, but you guys are more than welcome to do multiples if you so like. We're covering the whole spectrum here in the 70s, right? So today my pick is from June 1978. It's the seventh studio album from this British band, recorded at C.P. McGregor's and Western Avenue Studios in Los Angeles, California. West 3rd Carrier Station in Beverly Hills, California, using the Record Plant mobile recording unit, produced by Ron Nevison for Chrysalis Records. I am talking about Obsession by UFO, along with that great Hypnosis cover. It's a weird cover, right? But that's what's so great about it. It's just, I remember the first time I saw this in the stores, I was kind of like, whoa, look at that. That's bizarre. Gotta have it. And I already bought Lights Out at the time. I bought this shortly after I got Lights Out. I remember buying this in a cutout bin for like $1.99. Top corner of the LP was cut off, but had to have it. Now, some might be like, well, Pete, you picked Obsession over Lights Out. Yeah, not by much. Obsession really has been my favorite UFO album, probably ever since I got it. So we're going back to the very late 70s, 1979 or 80, something like that. And there's not much difference between the two albums. And I wonder if at some point the scales might be tipped a little bit, because if you look at like my favorite songs from each album, there's some heavy hitters on here for me, which I'll get into in a second. But, Lights Out is pretty close. I mean, the title track, Love to Love, amazing tracks, right? Force It's a great album, too. Force It actually might be the strongest of the three, start to finish. But sometimes your favorite is the one that has those couple of songs that really, really get you. That's kind of the reason why this one's my favorite. I really like the production of this one, too. So we got who's in the band? Phil Mogg on vocals, Michael Schenker on guitars. This would be the last studio album he would record with the band until years and years later when they reformed. Pete Way on bass, Andy Parker on drums, and Mr. Paul Raymond on keyboards and guitar. So what do we got? Why do I like this album so much? Well, it starts off with the great anthem, All You Can Rock Me. Terrific song. Great, accessible, hard rocker. Some people call this a metal album, heavy metal album. I always kind of had an issue with calling UFO heavy metal band. They have some elements, some of the riffs and things are very metallic, but in all, they're just a kick-ass, melodic, very hard rock band, right? Very hard rock band. Only You Can Rock Me is a great song. I mean, that should have been a hit for the band. Should have been. Pack It Up and Go. That's one of the main reasons why this ranks so high for me. I absolutely love Pack It Up and Go. What a sledgehammer riff, and Schenker's soloing all throughout this song and this whole album is, to me, this is my favorite album when it comes to Michael Schenker guitar solos. He's just everywhere on this album, just blistering stuff. Pack It Up and Go, terrific. Then you got the lovely little Arbory Hill. Then you got the heavy Ain't No Baby, another terrific hard rocker on this album. And then, of course, the very kind of positive and upbeat and melodic Looking Out for Number One. Excellent song. Over on side 2, you got some great rockers on side 2. You got Hot and Ready. Kick-ass. Absolutely kick-ass song. Love it. Love the groove on that. Great riffing. Excellent. Cherry is their kind of little playful, almost pop rocker on here. Honestly, that's like the one song I really was never a big fan of. I'm not that big into Cherry. I know a lot of people like Cherry. It's fun. It's playful. It's quirky. I get it. Not really my favorite on the album. You Don't Fool Me. Another terrific heavy rocker on here. Love You Don't Fool Me. Then you got a little Looking Out for Number One reprise. A little reprise of the main melody of that song. And then, of course, One More for the Rodeo. Gritty, heavy, kind of bluesy. Love One More for the Rodeo. Again, molten Michael Schenker riffing and soloing throughout this song. Love it. And then you finish it off with the soaring Born to Lose. Born to Lose, terrific. I like how they end each side with us like Looking Out for Number One and Born to Lose. Both really melodic, soaring rock songs. Just really, really great. Excellent album. Love it to death. So, charting position. Australia, number 89. Canada, number 68. Swedish charts, number 31. UK album charts, number 26. U.S. Billboard Top 200, made it to number 41. Not a big seller, right? Lights Out was kind of their peak commercially speaking. This one did okay, but did not certify anywhere, and certainly was not a, big time seller. And as far as, I don't think we even had any, let's see if we got any singles. Yes, Cherry was released as a single here in the U.S. June 1978. Only You Can Rock Me was released July of 1978 in the UK, and Born to Lose was released over in the Netherlands in 1978 as well. So they tried. They released some stuff here. But anyway, I don't care whether it's sold or not. I still love it. I think it's great. It's my number 20 pick for the 70s. UFOs, Obsession. Let us know what you think of this album in the comments below, as well as your pick for today. Pick number 20, and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below, we get the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page. So thanks in advance for all that. We also have the Cameo link below as well if you want a personalized, excuse me, losing my voice here already, the first thing in the morning. Cameo is where you can order up a personalized video for myself, like as a happy birthday wish, an anniversary, you want some musical advice, or whatever it might be. That's listed below as well. So thanks in advance for all your support there, and we'll see you soon. Don't forget, tonight is the Monsters Den. We will be ranking the Chucky franchise tonight, all 8 films, so we'll be ranking them in the order of our preference. We've been busy watching Child's Play Chucky movies over the last couple of weeks, so we will have that episode for you tonight as we enter into October Halloween season. So stay tuned for that and more here on the channel. I'm Pete Pardo. Have a good one. Bye-bye.